The White House Initiative on Historically Black Colleges and Universities held its 2018 HBCU Week Conference September 16th through 19th in Washington, D.C. The theme was HBCU Competitiveness, Aligning Institutional Missions with America's Priorities. In one of the partnerships and research panel discussions, NASA's goal to award $190 million in contracts to HBCUs was discussed. Here are highlights from that panel.
We give prime contractors, like some of the ones sitting up here, we give them assistance we give them a credit for helping a small business or an HBCU or an MI learn how to be more viable contractors to our agency and to the federal government.
If you went and asked my esteemed colleague to my right or any of the rest of the prime contractors I work with, they would probably tell you that 80 to 90% of their mentor-protege relationships go to small businesses. They do not go to HBCUs. And why is that? If you didn't hear him, he was passionate because it's frustrating because they're trying to deal with a university like we would a small business. But we can't because the university still thinks about it in terms of where's my grant, where's my money? But I'm going to tell you in my pitch how you make your money. So let me tell you a little bit about PA. We've been in business since 1955. And like most everybody else that starts off in the world, we were a small business. We started off giving logistic supplies to Vietnam. And so we were one of the major suppliers. You now hear about these major contractors over in the Middle East. Well, we were that little guy over in Vietnam way back then. And we sold our services, like my esteemed colleague over here. We sell people. That's how we started our companies. So that's not different than what an HBCU can do.
Teaching the university to think like a business, okay? Again, you're going after competitive contracts, whether you're coming in as a subcontractor to the prime or you decide you want to try this yourself. It's competitive. I'm bidding against PAE over here, okay? And the Boeings and the Lockheeds. So we're putting together a team that's going to bring capability to answer the solutions for that customer. So we're not just signing you because you're an HBCU MI.
Right.
Okay? We're going to put you to work.
Really wanted to open the aperture for HBCUs. We provide additional revenue. What we did was we engaged and trained different HBCUs. We did that in June of 18. Had them come to Atlanta and worked with them on the application process. We also showed them how to kind of go about going through the process. Ultimately, what we want to do is kind of have an industry day. GSA has a lot of industry days where we're able to provide opportunities for contractors, for HBCUs to participate and work with other contractors.
But I believe that it is our mission, and people that graduate from HBCUs, it's definitely a mission to give back to the university. My instructor at Alabama A&M was a NASA contract negotiator. I did not learn contracting from contracting school. I learned it from an HBCU.